I just can't keep it around. Most of mine's been taken. As I'll find out amount. Had a little love, but I gave it to you. Now someone's at my door, and he needs some too. Lighting up my phone, talking in my mood. And all I got left is this attitude. All this music's playing in my head. If it stops, I'm having an unshakable nightmare. Don't have enough to share. Sometimes on life itself, I'm neither here nor there. The MTA took the first of it. 20-minute delay wasn't the worst of it. So hot underground, you could burn to death. Now you're right on time to take what I got left. Funky music playing in my head. If it stops, I'm counting on you.
You never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? Look me in my eyes, tell me everything's not fine. All the people ain't happy, and the river has run dry. You thought you could go free, but that system is done for. If you listen real closely, there's a knock at your front door. You'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the
checks with the goal judges. Everybody's poised. We're set to go. Opening faceoff has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emery. Lockhart's at the bench. Extra man on. Tries to get it on net. A free puck now. There is icing. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
One of the keys to this contest is going to be who can attack the other defense with more speed. Both defenses can get into trouble when they get challenged by outside speed.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Slid to Antons. Look out, here it goes!
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
The Russians receive 2 minutes for holding. Russia's special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Pitching it to Antons. Now it's directed to Stalls. Just like shootout. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Nice work by Nash. Pitching this one to Backus. Trying to go to Johns. Right next to the line. Wonderful block. Muscled right off. Long way to go and not much time to do it. On to Johns. Shoots. A wonderful scoring chance denied. And a hold and a whistle. Over 5 minutes gone. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Solid, clean win. The Noobs power play let him down at a very important time. Nash is trying to work his way to center ice. Stopped, icing. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Intercepted that one at an important place. With geometry, it's on to Kuznetsov. Chip to Grabowski. Routine save, but a necessary one. Snapping a pass to Nuts. Canes that offensive line. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Directing that one to Antons. The poke check worked. Left wing pass to Stalls. Pass attempt to Nuts. Cuts off that pass on the attack. There's one that lands in the bench area.
Oh, the puck's cleared into the bench, and somebody gets their hands on it. They'll grab it and flip it up over the glass to a fan who sits in the proximity right behind the bench.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Looking to Stalls. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Long lead pass to Nash. Puck is thrown to Kuznetsov. Driving in from no man's land. Has it picked up.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
Many yards gained to Kuznetsov. Russia's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Spirited back on. Took it up the boards and holds. Really? He's got this one. He's got to hurry. That shot came from just 6 inches.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Wonderful play by the defense. In that defensive zone, an important play. Brings a shot. Great positional save on the wraparound. Propelled to Antons. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. That's tremendous on the stick lift by Nash. Moving it to Johns. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Around the 20th minute of this period. Passing one off now to Nuts. Pitching it to Stalls. Perfect pass. Great stick there. Now it's directed to Backus. Alone. He scores! Just before the period ends. The Russians now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
Scored by number 12, assisted by number 83, and by number 81. Time of the goal.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. Backus' goal is the one that stood up the best right now because it's the go-ahead goal. Intermission is here. And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emmer. To Kuznetsov. Back in his defensive end to get it. Offensive possession here. And he lets it go. He was standing by himself. Here's a one-timer. At the front of the net. Point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. The Noobs, through the neutral zone, continue with possession. Moving well with it out of their own end. And that is an offside. And that's a face-off win. Outlet up the middle to Grabowski. Gotten quickly back. Goes back deep for it. Splendid pass through center to Johns. Good intercept in his own end. Pitching this one to Antons. Rushes up the wing, settling things. A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Made that stop. Hangs on for a whistle. Over 7 minutes played here in period 2. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Laid on to Grabowski. Wow, that should be a penalty. And yes, they are going to call that one. Well, I guess so. Russia's minor is for charging. Defensive zone win. Antons has his head up, trying to get ahead to center. Intercepted it in no man's land. That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. Gathered up by Nash. Russia setting things up in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Backus. Slid to Grabowski. Takes that pass up the boards. The Russians in their own end have control of the puck. Gains the zone and looks over his options. That puck's loose, defended away by Nash. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Russia's power play did not do it for them. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. In the slot, they score! And they've tied the game up. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. That puck's loose. Good defense. The Noobs have it in their own end. Strong play there. Got it in his own end.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
The Noobs lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Just over 6 minutes still to play in this period. We are at 1 goal apiece. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Johns carried that one between the blue lines. The Russians with a neutral zone possession along the way. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. As that point pass as well. Very important steal for him. The Russians needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. That puck struck him in front. He cleared that puck out of there. An enormous hit.
Man, we have seen this from the beginning of the period on. Every time somebody steps on the ice, there's a big hit thrown.
Kuznetsov's got a minor penalty here for interference. Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. And a save.
16 minutes, 46 seconds.
Cleared on out by Nash. Skilled play by Palmieri. Snapping a pass to Johns. In with it now. Directing that one to Antons. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Gets it behind the net. Wouldn't let him by. Pass attempt to Nash. Terrific poke check. Right along the blue line. That's a good save. He scores! Winning strategy on the power play. Russia's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? Neutralized face-off win.
By number 63.
Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Looking to Backus. Steps across that line. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. We have begun the third period. Puck is thrown to Johns. On to Johns. Oh, that'll bring a penalty, and it does. The Russians get a minor penalty for charging. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket.
Score! He completes the hat trick.
Locker's out in position. He's just hoping this hits him. He's not able to move quick enough to make the stop.
He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession, and they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. Slows it to a stop. Possession established. Good reach there. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. One-timer. Score! 4 unanswered goals. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Moving it to Johns.
Number 63 and by number 45.
And thrown down to Nuts.
17 seconds.
Jostled off the puck. A one-timer. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. the way down for an icing. A little over 4 minutes skated here in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Good job on the draw. The Russians are carrying it in their own zone. Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. Got it right back. Ping-pongs it ahead to Anthony. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Terrific save.
The Noobs have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Looking for options. They're getting all organized now. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Goes to the backhand. Too wide. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Pitching it to Anthony. And he picks it up. And now it's directed to Stalls. Got that pass off the boards. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Smart recovery by Palmieri. Pitching this one to Johns. Gets across, looks over his options. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Scooped up by Palmieri. Trying to go to Johns. Snapping a pass to Nuts. Nuts is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Nash is going to the box, and the call is tripping. Clean win on the draw. A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Pass off the woodwork to Nuts. Knutz is tripped up. That should be a penalty. And play is stopped for a penalty. Backus gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Kuznetsov's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Noobs get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
He just flat out missed it. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Directing that one to Stalls. Pass attempt to Nuts. Chip to Johns. Fires. Score! It's another power play goal.
All kinds of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board.
Over 5 minutes left to go in the third. One step short of a fistful. It's a 4-goal lead.
Power play by number 63.
Propelled to Johns.
Number 92 and by number 80.
And ripped to Nuts. That one well off target. Puts one on. Great block. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Finds a seam and sends it far side. The Noobs' long power play has ended. At least they got one. Oh, and it's offside. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
There's not many nights a player gets like this where the puck bounces to...
Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
And he steps across the line. Tried, but it didn't work. A penalty call coming up. Looking to Nuts. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. Grabowski's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty.
Muscled long to Nuts. The Russians hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Right in front. He scores! A great job of penalty killing and followed through the short-handed goal. Johns on a good night face-off win. His team is ahead too. Puck is thrown to Nash. And so we reach the final minute of the third. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. A big collision there.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more. Nice face-off work. Moving it to Johns.
19 minutes, 10 seconds.
He gains the zone. To Johns.
Johns is having one of those nights. He is a goal-scoring machine.
You should have done better on that pass. Now everybody has to go back to center ice and get ready again. Passing one off now to Johns. Wonderful stop. Big pad save. Knocked off the puck. The Russians are driving it from the wing. Laid on to Backus. The horn sounds. This one's over.
The lines of communication were kept open all night. They managed to get the win in this matchup.
Just for another dollar in your pocket. Now I am the violence, I am the sickness. Won't accept your silence. Beg me for forgiveness. We'll never get free. Lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed, your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water?
about to begin play in the EA Sports Hockey League. Russia's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Directing that one to Nash. The Canucks skated up on the side. Solid work there by Nash. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. He cut him down on that rush. Corralled it again. Snapping a pass to Climbs. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. The Canucks are carrying it in their own zone. A successful clear. Los Angeles will get a minor penalty for delay of game. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
From the outside. Fires. Save there. Score! Wait, no goal. No goal.
Locker's furious. He feels he was interfered with. The ref's going to agree with him. This will be no goal.
Michaels spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
The Russians get the draw. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. That is up close and personal.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Kuznetsov's got 2 minutes for interference. Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Gains that offensive line. Trying to go to Grabowski. Slid to Anthony. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Your boy Ovens got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the faceoff. Michaels annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
And the pickup. Now it's directed to Nash. Puck is thrown to Backus. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Swept on to Nash. Nice stand-up poke check there. Many yards gained to Anthony. Fires! Terrific point-blank save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Has that one measured in his own end. Got it back out of the zone. Snaps one. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Parked in the slot. At least he protected his goaltender. Ricochets it on to Kuznetsov. The Russians have control of the puck along the boards. To Kuznetsov. Passing one off now to Anthony. Long lead pass to Backus. Propelled to Grabowski. Made that work for him in goal. Good work in clearing it out. Russia's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. And sent away to Backus. Got it in his own end. Pass attempt to Climbs. Knocked off the puck. Lots on that to Backus. Couldn't slither by. It goes the other way. Has it picked up. Moving it to Black Dynamite. LA's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Anthony's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor.
Yeah, as you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
The Canucks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
He finally got it out of there. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Crosses that line. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Score! Low in manpower, but special. The Russians have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. And that's a face-off win to Kuznetsov. Glides back behind the net. Pitching this one to Grabowski. Looking to Backus. Los Angeles with a long way to go and not much time to do it on this power play. The Russians are back even. Watch out! A big hit.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
Pitching it to Backus. Directing that one to Grabowski. He gains the zone. Has it back deep. The Canucks are at the wing in neutral ice. Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Oh, snaps the shot. Snaps the wrister. Save. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Only one goal scored, and 2 periods yet to go. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Canucks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Loose puck knocked away by Michael. Puts one on. Deflected off the blocker. Free puck off a defender there. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Muscled long to Backus. Look out, the hits are coming.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Kings at the bench, delayed penalty continues. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. LA's will it be or won't it be?
When you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything. Couldn't do what he wanted. Skilled play by Michael. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. One-on-one. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. This penalty kills the power play. Kuznetsov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be 2.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Russia's looking to headman up the wing. A collision.
Let's hope he doesn't get rattled from that shot.
Got that pass in his own end. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. On to Grabowski. Terrific determination by Michael. A delayed penalty call coming. What a tremendous hit. Grabowski's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. Oh, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
LA's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see how they do.
Well, on this power play, they cannot be as high risk as they were earlier when they gave up that shorthanded goal.
They've been on the power play before.
Score! Outstanding job on the power play. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Tries to get it outside. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Has that point pass as well. Save. Springs it ahead to Kuznetsov. He cleared that puck out of there. Still time on this power play, but not much.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Outstanding body contact. Gets across, looks over his options. Using the point. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Big chance! Score! And that one sent the water bottle flying. The Canucks are ahead by 1. It might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Terrific determination by Michael. Gonna get a penalty. It's a delayed call. In with it now. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Good job on the draw. Gathered up again by Michael. Fires. Wonderful stop.
I played in enough of these games to remember that sometimes you just can't get the discipline cap back on. There's bad penalties been taken on players of both teams.
Good face-off win. Here's a one-timer. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Chip to Grabowski. Somebody crept in offside. A little over 8 minutes still to play in this period. LA's gotten the tie broken. Maybe they can build on this. Solid win at center ice. Now what? On that interception might turn into something. Snapping a pass to Anthony. Laid on to Backus. Score! Just like the coach drew it up. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Slid to Kuznetsov. Shoots one. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Knocked off the puck. Norris is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Anthony's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Gotten quickly back. It was defense breakaway. Grab, great chance ahead. Delayed penalty coming up. Black Dynamite's getting a minor for interference. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Swept on to Backus. The Canucks carry it to no man's. Can he beat him here? Went too high. Great chance there.
Lots of shooters like to go top cheese.
Gathered up again by Nash. Trying to go to Grabowski. Takes that pass. Here we go. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty. The Canucks have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Delayed penalty coming up. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Your boy Ovens got 2 minutes for interference. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
He better be careful. This is multiple penalties again tonight. If you continue to take penalties like this, you're going to find yourself parked in the middle of the bench.
Breaks away. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Beside the line. That went off someone. Loose puck. Try to clear the puck. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Stays right there. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Black Dynamite's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Lets a shot fly. Score! Another shorthanded goal. Los Angeles has gotten a 2-goal lead, and we are late in the second period. Great potential for a wonderful third. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Lifts the stick and steals it. Russia's power play still needs work. Now it's directed to Anthony. Puck is thrown to Backus. Driving in from no man's land by himself. And here we go. It'll be a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Let's see who prevails on this one. Shoots.
Lockhart stayed right with him on the penalty shot. Excellent save.
Solid, clean win. Right in front. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. $40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Russia's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
And the loose puck gets chopped away. And he is closed off emphatically.
He delivered that hit with intent, Doc. Solid, solid hit into the boards. You can actually hear it.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Save! The shot is off.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Lobs it. Closer to the roof than the net. Moves it to the corner. Fires, and a save. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
His weight,
it's all on his shoulders. He scores! Backes. Russia's done well fighting back into this game. They've cut the lead in half, and there's still time to get it even. They've got the draw. To Backes.
Backes looking to get another goal. He got his team within one.
Los Angeles with possession in their own end. A punishing hit shuts that one down.
climbs up on two wheels. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice right now.
That puck still inside. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Flips a wrister. Great save. Covers and stops play.
Climbs was on the limp. He was still able to finish his shift off somehow, and he caps it with a block shot.
Over 8 minutes. Michaels spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
To Nash. Passing one off now to Backes. Waits from the corner. Long pass out of this. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. Skill play by Nash. Propelled to Anthony. On to Anthony. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. And here's Ray.
Oh, I'd love to play with a guy like this. When you get open, the puck finds your stick. You just make sure it's on the ice, and then you do.
Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
That one went offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Pass attempt to Grabowski. Moving it to Michael. Steps across that line.
Michael's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Just like shootout. Score! He completes the hat trick. Russia's tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Didn't handle it very well. 3 puck. Oh, what a hit that one was.
He's not known for that type of play.
He's got it. Chipped off the boards and ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Grabowski's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't hurry.
Michael's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
LA's power play unit has not been strong tonight, but they've got one at a critical time, and it's right now. He got rid of it. Nice work by Michael. Hatchets one. Perfect save. Didn't get any of it. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Terrific shot, but a save. The Russians in their own end have control of the puck. Los Angeles has killed off another power play. It was theirs. Pitching this one to Backus. Lost possession there. Los Angeles lugs that along in their own end. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Looking to Anthony. The Russians waiting back in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Nash. Smart recovery by Michael. Shoots one. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Gains the zone. Fires a shot. Cleared it back out of there. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Nash. Slap to Black Dynamite. Scooped up. Gaining space, maybe time. Breaks free. A shot. Score! And one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
The horn sounds, and the game is over.
The lines of communication were kept open all night, and he managed to get the win in this matchup.